Bombay, 1983, a city of a million dreams and one small boy who would carry them all.
In the lanes of Bandra, long before the world knew his name, he was just Sachin, the smallest boy with the biggest swing.
He did not walk to the Maidan, he ran. And at Shivaji Park, an old coach with quiet, watchful eyes had already seen something the others had missed.
बैट नीचे से पकड़ो बेटा, बड़ा खेल खेलना है तुझे।
खाके जा सचिन, भूखे पेट क्रिकेट नहीं खेलते।
Achrekar placed one coin on the stumps. Stay in, he said, and it's yours.
Sachin earned 13 coins that summer. He kept every single one of them.
He was just 15. The country did not know it yet, but they were about to meet the little master.
1988. At just 15, he walked out for Bombay in his first real match, a schoolboy among hardened men. The crowd murmured, "Who was this child?" He simply took guard and waited. Then he answered them with a century, 100 runs on debut, as if to say, "I am exactly where I belong."
The next morning, one name traveled across India. On every radio, every newspaper, every excited whisper.
And then came the call every Indian boy dreams of, India. The blue cap. He was just 16 years old. His first test was a trial by fire, Pakistan, on their soil, against the most feared fast bowlers on earth. Imran, Wasim, Waqar, grown men bowling thunderbolts at a boy who still had a school bag waiting at home. At Sialkot, a Waqar Yunus bouncer reared up and smashed into his face, blood, 16 years old, and bleeding on the pitch. His teammates rushed in. The physio asked if he wanted to walk off, to rest, to be safe.
मैं khelega.
The very next ball, he leaned in and drove it to the boundary, the blood still wet on his shirt. In that instant, a boy became a man. The cricket world fell silent for a heartbeat, and then it understood. Something rare, something generational had arrived.
10 years on, Sharjah, 1998. A desert night, a coming sandstorm, and the greatest team on earth, Australia, standing in his way. What followed, the whole world would simply call the Desert Storm.
He did not just defeat Australia, he dismantled them, almost alone, shot after breathtaking shot.
And back home, something close to magic happened. Streets emptied, shops fell quiet, a whole country leaned toward the nearest television.
Mothers lit lamps, strangers held hands. When Sachin was batting, India did not worry. India. The straight drive, no violence in it, only balance and grace, and all those years of a small boy practicing in the dust. In every gully, in every Maidan, a new generation lifted a bat and tried to stand just like him.
100 international centuries, a mountain no one had ever climbed before, and perhaps no one ever will again. For 24 years, he carried the hopes of 1 billion people on his shoulders, and not once did he let them fall. Listen, a whole stadium, a whole nation, breathing one single name.
And when at last he walked off, For the final time, a billion hearts walked beside him and whispered simply, "Thank you."
Sachin Tendulkar, the boy who made a billion people believe.